everybody, this is Eric Worre. Welcome to NetworkMarketingPro.com. Today is part 2 in our discussion on mentorship. Yesterday we talked about the 3 stages of mentorship: being mentored and earning it, mentoring others, teaching them how to earn it, and then teaching other people how to mentor. I hope you got value from that. If you haven't seen that show, go back one show. There's a link right below this show. I don't know if you've ever seen those links. You can go forward or back, previous show or next show, for some of you that want to go back in the archives and get caught up. Anyway, today I want to talk about attributes of some of the great mentors that I've had in my life and I have witnessed in my life. The first attribute is their philosophy. Is it about them? Is it about their ego? Is it about them being the big shot? Or is it about you? Do they really care? Sometimes just someone who cares, someone outside of your family sometimes that cares, that really wants to see you do well, that believes in you when you don't believe in yourself. That person, just their belief is such a gift. I've had people in my life that their belief in me was the biggest gift. It wasn't their coaching and guidance. It was just their belief. The fact that I really knew that they saw something in me that I wasn't seeing in myself at the moment. So their philosophy, their approach, their amount of caring was a huge attribute to some of the greats. Next is competence. It's hard to be mentored by somebody who doesn't know what they're doing. You know, they can care, they can love you, but if somebody doesn't know what they're doing and they see something in you, that's not as big of a gift. Because what if what they're seeing is wrong? They've made all these other mistakes, etc. If they know what they're doing, it builds so much more value. Because when you're looking to your mentor, you're hoping that they've got it figured out. You're hoping that they have been down the road a little farther than you've been, and they can say, hey, look, there's a pothole here, there's a turn in the road there. And because they're down the road farther than you, and they've successfully navigated that road, that they can give you good directions. So competence is important. So developing competence in yourself, seeing competence in the people that you want to be mentored by, has been one of the big important things. The other is image and brand. I will tell you, sometimes the person who not only has a good philosophy, but they're competent, but they also show up. They hold themselves in a certain way. In the way that they look and they act and their attitude and their energy, it's built confidence for me, because there's somebody to aspire to. There's someone to want to emulate and be like. So if they show up in flip-flops and, pajamas at the business meeting, that's not going to be somebody that's going to be asked to be a mentor very often. It's just not. But if they show up and they're on point and they're on purpose, that helps in building confidence, and it helps in making people want to listen to what it is that they have to say. So image and brand matters. Vision. The best mentors have said, look, son, if you'll do this and this and this, let me tell you what your future is going to look like. Let me tell you what you have to look forward to. Let me tell you what's going to happen in your life. And they paint this picture with words that is so clear and so vivid that you'll pay the price. You'll say, fine, okay, I want to get to that picture you just painted for me. Tell me what I've got to do. The ability to create a vision for you that want to mentor others, to create a vision and let people know, there's a promised land. Here's how you can get there. I can show you how. That vision is critically important. The next one for attributes of great mentors is a game plan. It's one thing to say, here's the vision, here's the goal, here's the objective. It's another one to say, let me give you a game plan on how to get there. Let me show you step 1, and then step 2, and then step 3, and then step 4. Vision says there's a promised land. Game plan is, here's how you're going to get there. I can show you how, because I've already been down the road that you want to go down. The game plan is critical. One of the biggest attributes of great mentors is communication skills. And what mentors do better than anything else, the best in the world, is they tell stories. They say, let me tell you what happened when I did this, and let me tell you what happened when I watched that. And I know a guy who did this. And they would tell story after story after story to be able to help paint that picture, to make that vision stronger. They're able to communicate and say some things in a way, with compassion, with love, sometimes with tough love, to be able to slap you and wake you up with a story. Let you know that you're better than this. And let's get back to the vision and the game plan. Tell you a story that might hold a warning in it, in addition to a story that might have the promise in it. So storytelling and communication is huge. And the other attribute I would say is they provide what people need, not just what they want. Sometimes people want you to feel good. I mean, if you ever heard Jim Rohn talk about his mentor, Mr. Schoaf, his mentor, Mr. Schoaf, is somebody that gave him some pretty tough talk. Gave Jim what he needed, not what he wanted. What Jim wanted was, hey, make me feel better, pump me up, motivate me. And what his mentor did was educate him, ask him some really tough questions, let him know that he was on the wrong path, but that he could change and things could be better for him. So I've had great mentors in my life. I've had mentors that I've learned what not to do from some of those mentors. What you're going to find with mentors is they're usually a mixed bag. Some of what they can give you can help you. Some of what they'll give you could hurt you. I've had some mentors that helped me in some ways and hurt me in other ways. And I had to find other mentors to fix the things where I hurt myself by following a bad example. That doesn't mean the mentor wasn't helpful, that didn't provide some value. People do the best they can with what they have, that whole mixed bag of what made them what they are. Their personal life might be a mess, but their financial life might be great. Their relationships might be terrible, but their income producing ability might be amazing. They might be a great recruiter, but not a good leader. You can learn different things from different people, so don't put too much weight on if a mentor isn't the complete package. Get the pieces that can help you and then pass those on to other people. I'm a collection of all the mentors that have ever cared enough to work with me and guide me and direct me and coach me. And I pass that on to you. Take the best that I can give you, take the things that you don't like, carve that out, and become a great mentor for somebody else, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, my wish for you, and it really is my wish for you, is that you decide to become a network marketing professional, you decide to go pro, because it is a stone cold fact that we have a better way. Now go pass it on by being a good mentor and tell the world. Everybody have a great day. See you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.